What up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Obnoxious Drew back with another video of pretty much, as always, just my opinion on shit. Just trying to make my point of view seem relevant. Alright, so pretty much, Thursday we're playing the Broncos. Yeah, so we're playing the Broncos on Sunday, and everybody, it seems like everybody's already laying down dead, and the season's over. I want it to be over with, of course, because it's like it's another day of misery, another Sunday of misery, right? Pretty much, this is how I look at it. As a Raider fan, I never want to lose. As much as we lose, I never want to lose. I don't give a fuck about the draft. I don't give a fuck about anything. I just want to fucking win. If it means nothing, I want us to win preseason games. I don't give a fuck. And I want us to win Sunday. I don't care if, we drop in the draft. I really don't give a shit. Honestly, I can give shits about a first round pick. Everybody wants a first round pick, of course, but I mean, in this draft, who's 100% solid that ain't gonna give us a problem in the future, as happened to us plenty of times in the past. Alright, a lot of people are saying that guy Clowney or something like that. I did a little bit of research on him. He has a little suspicious to his game. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but he's kind of, a lot of people, a lot of sources of the media say that this guy, he doesn't have a great work ethic and kind of lazy, and he don't really take shit too serious. And all you TP haters out there, isn't that what you guys dislike? Don't you guys hate that kind of shit? Man, fuck that. Anyway, so, I said we fixed the line. Come on. Hey, first round pick, got to pay that dude a lot of money. A lot of money. And, DJ Hayden, I'm not saying I hate the pick, but, he was down, 12th pick. We traded down. And I'm not mad about that pick. I feel like, it's going to take a while to develop. But a lot of people, they're saying they're tired of waiting. So then why draft the first pick? Why draft somebody in the first round that we're going to have to wait around to develop into a franchise player? Right? Alright, so that's just my opinion on that. This whole Terrell Pryor McGloin thing again. People are still debating about it, Well, who has better stats, who doesn't, who has more wins, and who doesn't, right? It's hard because, they both have their great things about them that you can't hate. But at the same time, they both have those, what the fuck were you thinking moments about them. But what pisses me off, okay, this is my opinion, 100, my opinion, so don't hate me for this, but I'm gonna just speak 100 on this shit. Since when? Wait, I just, hold on. Hold my phone. Everyone hear us. Okay, anyway, I'm bumping that Drake. Since when is it bad to have a fucking running quarterback? That's what I want to know. Because when you have a running quarterback, I don't know if I said cornerback. I know I said quarterback. What I meant was quarterback. Well, since when is it wrong to have a running quarterback? I want to know that. I'm waiting. Write it below in the comments. What the fuck is wrong with having a running quarterback? There is nothing wrong with it. It's actually a plus. Why? Because it keeps plays alive. It's not so many 3 and outs, making Marquette King look great, just like the Raiders made Leckler look great. Too many 3 and outs. All right. So they fucked up already by benching Terrell Pryor, because this dude had plenty of time to develop this season. He sat on the bench. for 2 years, 2 or 3 years. I feel like he deserved better than what he's got. Some people want a proven QB. I mean, we already went through that stage with Carson Palmer, and that so much didn't work out, which I fucking hated Carson Palmer. His stats, 4,000 something yards. They're all garbage time points. It don't fucking matter. I mean, so good for him, right? What else did I want to talk about? A prediction for the game. My prediction, we're going to get our ass whooped. We're going to get blown out. But that's not a fucking excuse. I want the Raiders to fucking win. I want them to upset the Broncos. I don't want them to give up in the third quarter. I want them to beast mode. I want Terrell Pryor to run on that fucking ass. I don't give a fuck if he can't throw the ball, man. McGloin is fucking boring to watch. I'm going to just say it straight up. He's fucking boring. I don't give a fuck. Terrell Pryor's predictable. Right? Because he's going to run. It's predictable. So let's just let this guy fucking sit in the pocket and throw the ball. Yeah, it doesn't work out 3 and out. And let's just play catch up the whole game. Oh, but you put Terrell Pryor in for a set of downs, and you guys, he had his chance right there to prove himself. This guy wants to be a starting quarterback. He will not accept the role of a backup quarterback. And you want this guy to go in with the mindset that, oh, I'm going to you have a limited amount of plays and you're going to run this shit. And if you don't, we're putting McGloin back in. Just accept that. I'd be pissed as fuck. I mean, it's the same old fucking discussion, but my point is my fucking point, and that's what I say all the fucking time. It's my point. God damn it. I'm gonna get better at this shit. I hate repeating myself, but I do it a lot. I guess, I mean, I give it. Peyton Manning. A lot of people think that Peyton Manning's gonna go easy on us. He ain't gonna go easy on us. This motherfucker wants to put his record so far ahead that it can't be touched within another 10 or 15 years. Like any record. So, I mean, Raiders, and then who better to play against to make these records come true? Who doesn't make records on our team? Against our team. Sorry. Correction, against our team. We make fucking backups look like stars, my boys. We make people they ain't nobody gonna remember. They're gonna disappear next year, look like somebody's. I don't know. Oh, another thing, Raider fans and LA and OC. That spot that I talk about often, Larry's Pizza. If you look on the Oakland Raiders website, you look at a hotspot for that boosters. Fullerton is one of them. So sometimes you can get cool stuff when you go down there. They give out free bags to my family. Orange County Raider boosters. It's fun. Sometimes you can't make it to a game. You go there, it's like you're there. You're in a game. You just hear Raider Nation, knowing damn well that these motherfuckers can't hear you on the TV. But that's how live it gets. It's like, kids. Everybody's having a good time. You don't have to worry about shit. People are drinking, but enjoying themselves. I was talking about drinking. Shout out to my dude Beer King. That motherfucker. That was the shit, man. When I watch his videos, sometimes I just want to get up and go crack me some fucking brews and drink a beer while I watch his videos. He makes any beer look fucking good. Even though I can't taste beers like that because I'm a little bitch when it comes to drinking. I'm a picky ass motherfucker. I can't taste anything. When I'm trying to chill, my beer is Coors Light. Put it that way. I mean, hey, it's an NFL beer, so don't judge me, alright? I'm just keeping it real like I always do, baby. So that's pretty much what I have to say. I mean, all this Raider Nation, I feel like we're separated right now because everybody wants this and that. But realistically, I mean, I don't hate McGloin. I don't want to see him lose, but I'm tired of watching him lose. And I feel like it's not fair to Pryor how they did him. He's been on the Raiders roster. I mean what? He got signed a supplemental can't say that shit. A supplemental supplemental okay, anyway, the supplemental draft, and he really, I mean, come on. I think he barely started padding up his second year, and that was like 2 games at the end of the season. In the third season, he finally got to play. But this dude was sitting on the bench in basketball shorts and a shirt, just watching the games, chilling, not even thinking, well, there's only 2 quarterbacks active. If second quarterback goes down, who's going to quarterback? Not Terrell Pryor. So give the guy a break, man. If you could develop this guy into something, then he beat the Chargers. He threw the ball like 30 yards into the end zone and Ross Streeter caught it. What do you mean this guy can't throw? He needs development. It pisses me off because we have a quarterback like Terrell Pryor sitting on the bench behind a pocket passer that can't win a game for shit. Yeah, our defense, man, our defense spends too much time on the field. That's the problem. We're not scoring on offense. Our drives aren't being kept alive because we're always fucking punting the ball. Anyways, we have a guy like Terrell Pryor on the bench, but on the East Coast we have a guy named Geno Smith getting praised, and he has Mark Sanchez as a backup, and he's third string. How is Mark Sanchez is not a third string quarterback? I'm sorry, I don't care if you hate him or love him, he's not a third string quarterback. He's won games. He's been in 2 AFC championship games. First one was his rookie year. Second one was his sophomore year. Good team or not, he did good. I mean, not great. I'm not saying he did great, but a good game manager at that. He's like Alex Smith. So it's crazy. East Coast, West Coast, same shit, different outcome. Everybody handles that situation different. I don't give a fuck about Dennis Allen at this point. Let him come back next year. He's a good hype man. If he can't get the job done next year, but we look good ending the season next year, fire that motherfucker and get somebody with experience in this shit. Because I don't give a. He's not the greatest. I mean, he won. He was in the New Orleans. He was with the New Orleans Saints, and then he went to the Denver Broncos. Not as head coach. So, but for the Raiders, yeah, I don't think he's long term, guys. I think there's a plan to this. So that's just my opinion, guys. That's just what I have to say. I'm tired of all the bashing between quarterbacks. McLaurin's good, but not. He's boring. Oh, everybody gets excited because he throws the ball deep every fucking other 10-20 minutes in the game. That's not a big deal. We need better wide receivers. These guys are not catching the ball when important, but come on. Also, that one, it just pisses me off because it's that one. Out of all the times we're in the red zone and we don't score and we kick stupid field goals, the one time this quarterback decides he's going to throw a good pass, the receiver drops it. Okay, true, that is the receiver's fault. But what about the other times we're in the red zone and we settle for a fucking field goal? Why are we throwing the ball third and goal when we run the fucking ball? You know what I mean? You see how I'm getting like mixed up with myself? It's from the coaching, it's from the quarterback, it's from our receivers. But at the end of the day, Terrell Pryor keeps those plays alive, and we have a better chance at scoring in the end zone, in the red zone, with Terrell Pryor. I don't give a fuck what you say. You cannot tell me that I'm wrong. There's nothing wrong with the running quarterback. And this guy can be taught. He might be a fucking crybaby. How can you be mad at somebody because they hate fucking losing? I hate losing. I'm a fan and I cry. I get pissed as fuck when my Raiders lose. But Terrell Pryor fucks up. Feels like he made the biggest mistake in the game. He can't be pissed off. I'm hyped on this one, my boys. Last game of the season. And then we got to wait a whole offseason till fucking August again, my boys. So, that's all I have to say. It's kind of a long video, so hopefully you guys bared with me. Hopefully I was a little more exciting than usual. Alright. I'm a little on one from all the monsters I drank at work today, so I'm a little hyped up. Alright, Raider Nation, that's pretty much all I had to say. I'm bumping Drake, and I'm about to go to bed because I got work tomorrow. So, on Sunday, hopefully the Raiders can keep this shit a game. And I want them to win. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about no draft. I don't give a fuck about nothing. We need to beat the Broncos. And we could. We could. Alright, Raider Nation. Peace out. Deuces. Good night. Be back Sunday to for my reaction video. Deuce.